Welcome to JADU, a series connecting Korean cuisine, culture, and community in the DMV. In this episode, I sit down with Tanya Kim, the owner of Onggi in DuPont Circle, Washington, D.C.
Hi, my name is Tanya Kim, Taekyung Kim, and I'm the owner chef here at Onggi. And these are Onggi, which represents the very basic foundation of our food. That's where we ferment our sauces and kimchi. So, welcome. I wanted to bring something that is more traditional, but more of a home cooking style. We actually opened last year, just about this time, the 1st of April. And it's been quite a journey, and we're so excited to have our anniversary this month. And yeah, I'm very proud of our team that we survived such a difficult year. People in DC, actually, they've never actually tried the Korean food. I'm surprised to find out how many % of our guests have never tried the Korean food. So I'm so honored and excited to be in that position to introduce Korean food. It's quite interesting how Korean, this kind of culture is all part of you and what you want to bring it to your guests in terms of you care for them, and also what you have learned from growing the culture. You want to bring the best out to the guest. And that's what I think makes Onggi more exciting for me to just share, because it is about my culture, it is about the wisdom, and it is also about our focus on the beauty. But of course, not in so much terms of the looks, but then presentations. There's a restraint, and then there's a simplicity and minimalism. And I think when it comes to food, that's something very hard to convey to the guests. At the same time, when you stick to the very elements, like the good ingredients and the good sauces, something that's natural, that you believe in fermentation, then the flavor is just, so subtle yet very powerful. And it's so good for your gut, it's supposed to be so good for your health. Our food is slow food. Actually, my mom says time is the perfect chef. So with the kimchi, the temperature, of course, what kind of onggi that you use, and what kind of vegetables that you harvest that season, and then it's the time that fermentation process perfects the flavor of all the combination that you put in that onggi. It's quite interesting how what your palate, what you're used to as a child, that becomes your favorite food. So now I would love to eat doenjang and vegetables, whatever seasonal vegetable there are. I'll try to just cook it very lightly, not much seasoning, and then I'll just enjoy it as is. I was born in Korea, and then but actually my father was in the military, U.S. military. So we've been traveling around, and DC was a place we did come quite a few years in the past. And also, I've been everywhere, pretty much Europe to Japan to Korea. I'm just excited to be a part of the restaurant that introduces something traditional and something that more in depth with the story to, about the Korean food to our community here. And yeah, definitely excited for the opportunity that, we have more variety now in DC, more Korean restaurants opening. We have, of course, Anju, bibimbap, mandu, and then now Ingle and us, and hopefully more to come.